Hello, you Pokemon Masters! With the recent Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu trailer, there has been an interesting inclusion in the newest games. There are now a new training class called the Master Trainers. They specialize in a single Pokemon, and in order to battle them, you have to use the same Pokemon against them. It is a one-on-one battle to see whose version of the Pokemon is better. Each Pokemon is going to have a trainer dedicated to it, so you will have the chance to face all sorts of one-on-one battles across Kanto. The purpose of this is to go around Kanto being made to defeat every Master Trainer to see if you are worthy enough of truly being the first Pokemon Master. Since Ash never made it. Poor Ash. It's a neat idea being made to have one-on-one battles to see if you can beat what the game thinks as the best version of the Pokemon. The real kicker is that the Master Trainers teach moves to their Pokemon that are super effective, which can add some challenge. For example, the Charizard Master Trainer can use Thunder Punch, which can seriously harm your Charizard in the battle. This makes these challenges no pushovers, since they are hopefully running powerful moves that would give you extra trouble if you went charging in there blindly. Game Freak wanted to put a little extra in the post-game, since the original Yellow was, it was totally barren, let's be honest, in regards to the content after beating the Elite Four. The biggest knock on these two upcoming games is the level of difficulty that accompanies them. But if the Master Trainers are what they put out to be, then you won't have any of the old Pokemon fanbase complaining. The added difficulty is always a warm welcome when it comes to these Pokemon games. With the new introduction of this kind of trainer, it adds an extra spice to the game that some people were afraid that was doing too much handholding. But let's get to the true question of the video. What Pokemon would you want to be a Master Trainer of in the Kanto region of the upcoming games? Maybe you want the powerful Tacker and Kingler? Or maybe you'd rather get a little dirtier with being the Graveler Trainer, or try to foresee your opponent's defeat with the Alakazam. There are all sorts of Pokemon that you can use and put your own spin on to make that Pokemon the best it can be when it faces itself. Personally, I would try to bug you out with being the Master of Beedrills. First off, for becoming a Master Trainer, where could you encounter me, the Master of Beedrills? Well, I would be located right next to Fuchsia City, with being on Route 15, just east of the city. I would be right in front of the sign on the route, with my body facing towards it, as if I'm looking at the sign and trying to read it. When you walk up to me, I will say, "Think you can challenge me?" You will bug out, just like the last challenger. And I will send out my Beedrill, which will be at level 72, since you probably take on these trainers in the post-game due to the mid-70s levels being revealed in the recent trailer. What would look like an easy win due to my weak Pokemon may not be what you expected. In the Let's Go Eevee trailer, we saw Lapras being able to use Solar Beam. Now that's a transfer-only move, so it opens up new possibilities of creating interesting movesets. I would utilize this to add a transfer-only move to my moveset and hopefully push my Beedrill from being tough to master status. My Beedrill would be able to have the flying type move Aerial Ace, which would be able to hit quite hard since Beedrill's lowest stat is in its defense. I would also run Roost, so that I would be able to stick around longer since the fragility of the Pokemon is probably the biggest issue. The last two moves on my Beedrill would be the signature move of Twin Needle and the transfer only move in Double Edge. Perhaps I can make your Pokemon be poisoned, which would put you in a pickle since no items can be used in this battle. Also, having Double Edge would make for a great finishing move since Beedrill is not bulky at all, and its highest attack, I believe, is its attack stat. So this powerful move could KO your Beedrill if you get close to maybe half your health then. You would have to be very careful of allowing your HP going down too much, since this could be the end of your battle then, and you will never be the true Master Trainer. Well, that would be my Pokemon that I'm a master of. What would your Pokemon be if you could be a Master Trainer in the upcoming Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu games? Where could we find you? Would we find you on Route 1, Cinnabar Islands, maybe Victory Road? And also, remember to have a great day, you Pokemon Masters.